Hi guys, it's Suga and welcome back to another video. Today let's talk about my channel updates for 2022 and also some reading goals and channel goals for the next year. I put timestamps in the description if you want to jump in or if you want to see when it ends, but I have a few updates that I want to update you in, things that's going to change in the channel, and also some goals that I'm planning to do myself, and we move on from there. So let's start with the channel updates. First is going to be the posting schedule. As you know by now, I'm probably gonna start my PhD next year. I'm planning now. I will start my PhD next year. I'm just waiting for my university to accept me. After I get accepted, I will start working now in January, although I'm probably just gonna be accepted in January and count between February, but I'll start already because then I have a few days to crash in. But it's gonna be very different because I'll not have so much time to be at home working. I will be working an 8-hour job 5 days a week, sometimes more than 8 hours, and probably some emails at Saturdays and Sundays I will plan not to answer, but you know how the things are. In terms of booktube, how's the channel going to be? I don't know how I'm gonna make it. I'm probably gonna do some book filming like I'm doing today. I'm like filming some videos in advance, trying to post them. I don't believe that we're going to be affected in terms of reading books, because in the year that I was working, I read 51 books. I just read more 14 this year and I was staying home. So I read the average of 5 books per month. So I think that I can keep it very easily because I have time in sports, I have time that I'm home. So I believe that I can achieve that very easily. My problem is going to be filming and editing, which is what takes more time. The filming, no, because filming I just sit and talk, but I need to have light. Even with the ring light, I need to have some light. I need to have in the right mindset to film, not be too tired. Editing takes me a lot of time, thumbnails, so I will try to post at least one video per week, at least one. My goal will be two, or maximum the 3 that I usually do. So probably it's going to be a tag on Tuesdays, and Thursdays a review, or it can go to Sundays. But it can be other bookish content. For example, January, I'm very planning January because I have a lot of ideas. But for February, I don't have so many, and I don't know how it's gonna go. But posting will be consistently, but maybe less that you are expecting or what you are used to. But I will continue to post at least 1 or 2 videos per week. Then it comes to the watching of booktube. I can watch on my phone. I don't like it. I like to watch it on my computer. I can be working, I can be doing something else, but I have to be on the computer because I like to write comments, and I like to write long comments or comments that make sense. So it's better for me on the computer than on the phone. So probably it's gonna be binge watching seasons. So don't worry if I don't comment on your video and you see like, oh, you used to comment like 2 or 3 days after. It's because I'm like slowly go through. If you see a comment from a video that is 2 weeks old, it's because I'm getting there. Don't worry, I will continue to do that because I love booktube. I love all of you. But it's gonna be hard, not gonna lie, because booktube consumes a lot of my time and I will have less next year. So, but I will continue. A thing that's gonna change is my reading sprints. I'm planning to continue to do at Fridays, 9 p.m. GTM. Don't know if they're gonna be as long as they used to be, like 3 hours, but at least 1 or 2 hours they're gonna be. I don't know how tired I'll be, depend, but definitely they will continue, so you can definitely count with my reading sprints on Fridays starting January. So you have that to at least see my face in that week, at least it's live. The last thing that I want to change in the channel is the wrap-ups. As you can see, I'm not a fan of wrap-ups, and the reason why is I tend to review all the books that I've read. And then the wrap-up sounds very repetitive. Although I know a wrap-up has more views, I don't like to doing them because it's talking about books that I talked before, and I say basically the same thing I said on reviews. So what I'm planning to do is if I don't review a book for any reason, because it didn't make sense at the time, or I didn't got the chance and then the time passed, what I'm gonna do is wrap-ups of books that I haven't read, or more seasonal wrap-ups where I talk about my favorite books and worst books of the season, something like that, just to make a wrap-up of the books without being like I did the review yesterday and today I make the wrap-up, because for me it sounds very redundant, and I know it's making content, but I don't like it. So probably it's gonna reduce the amount of wrap-ups, just seasonally, or books I haven't talked about, and that's it. Now, for goals for the channel, I just have one major goal, which is reach 500 subscribers. I'm not gonna lie that, I don't care about numbers. I want the 500 subscribers because of the community tab. And it's the first goal. It's halfway through the 1K. Then I will not say that I want more than that. Of course I want more than that, but I will not set a goal. My main goal is 500, which is not too hard. I'm 30 subscribers away, so it's easy. And that is the major goal for the channel, I think, in terms of numbers. In terms of goals I want to do with the channel, definitely to do more with buddy reads. I have some buddy reads planned, but I would love to do more buddy reads. I really like to do buddy reads. I also want to host more readathons, more read-alongs, more book clubs, or book clubs, because I'm not in book clubs, but I want to host things. I want to be part of the creation on the management team. Participating is fun, and I like to participating in a lot of book clubs and readathons and read-alongs, but I like the backstage also, to be one of the leaders or one of the the minds who create this. So definitely a goal is to try to have more of that, because I really would love that experience. And then and then it's just personal goals on terms of readings. I would love to read the same number I read this year, 65 books. I'm not going crazy with 100 or 200. I'm not that crazy. I'm not that person. I'm not that type of reader. 65 is very safe. It's very the average that I've read, so perfect. In terms of NetGalley, I would like to increase a little bit more, like to 70%, like read more the arcs that I have news and on the time or very close, and then give time to the older ones. I want to be more in the new releases, but I also want to go with older books that I have that I want to read. And yeah, and then I don't have like I want to read a classic. I haven't achieved that this year because I was starting Rebecca and I never finished. Probably gonna be the book that I'm gonna pick next year, but read a classic, dive into a little bit more of sci-fi, a little bit more in high fantasy, start, finish some series that I started. Try not to start a lot of series, be very careful with if I start, I finish. And yeah, basically these are my goals. I don't have anything planned overall, but it's just, don't start 10 series and never finish it. I have School of Good and Evil to finish, the Carry On series, the Sight series, the Aragon series, which I never finish and I want to. I will start the Poppy War. I'll probably finish the 3 of them. It's start, finish, not have like a lot of series because it really stresses me out. So, and then yeah, just have fun. It's my goal for this year, to have fun. Continue to produce content, continue to have friends, continue to have the conversations with all of you in Twitter, in Discord, in Instagram, in here, in everywhere, because I love every single one of you, and I'm really happy to be part of this community. I must have made a big sound. Sorry. But yeah, and yeah, these are my goals. I don't know what more to say. I'm not where people make goals and make like New Year resolutions. So I hope you like it. Tell me in the comments which are your goals for 2022. If you have any, just share. I would love to see if I could make that one of my goals. Probably because I don't have ideas. If you reach this far, don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's very important for the channels to support them. I have affiliate links if you want to support my channel. I also create a Ko-fi, which is a buy me a coffee thing where you can support also the channel, and I have my Amazon wishlist if you want to send me something. I post videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. I have live reading sprints on Fridays, 9 p.m. GTM. Come hang out with us because it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of races and a lot of crazy things that happen there. And I see you guys on my next video. Happy New Year. Bye.